So I was able to save all but these 4 tomatoes that my chickens had destroyed. As you can see, I mean, they're all coming back, but I just don't think I have a, like for this one, I would probably cut it down to like here. And I just don't think I have enough time in my growing season for that to even produce. So I'm going to head down and I'll show you what I was able to save and how good they look. All right, guys, I was able to save 5 of those tomato plants. Super, super exciting because I love tomatoes. I want to grow all of the tomatoes. So here's one. I mean, this was completely like this was the main stem right here, completely broken off. It was just bare as can be. So I'm gonna get this in the ground as well as this one. Again, this was the main stem, but it's, I mean, they're perfectly fine. Another one that the main stem was right here, completely snapped and broken, but look how gorgeous that's doing now. And these have literally, I have done nothing to them. I haven't watered them, just whatever rain they gotten, that's it. And they've just been sitting in that Tupperware tote. This one is a San Marzano. I don't know what kind this is, but I'm gonna plant it. It's getting some flowers right here, so I'm gonna pluck those off, and that way it'll allow it to establish its roots into the ground. I'm gonna cut this part off right here. That way it'll allow it to get a bit bigger before it starts setting any fruit. This one is the one I am most excited about being able to plant. My friend Rachel, we've actually never met in person. We've been Facebook friends for I don't even know how many years. We talk all the time, share our gardens, and you know, give advice, and we're just there for each other. I love you. So Rachel, if you see this, I love your face. We send seeds to each other too. She lives in New York, and last year she, I don't know what is going on with my chickens. They're acting all weird. Last year she sent me some orange accordion tomatoes. This year I wasn't able to save any of the seeds from them. I think last year my frost killed all of them. We had a really late hard frost, and I think it killed all of them. Well, I found one lone seed in my seed storage, so I planted it this year, and this is the one, orange accordion. So I am very excited about this tomato. It's a beautiful heirloom tomato. If you've never seen it, just Google it. They're absolutely stunning. So yes, orange accordion tomato. I'm so excited. And you know, I'm a big seed saver, so I will definitely be saving seeds from these. So yeah, 5 of them I was able to save. Very, very excited about that. All of these down here are determinate variety tomatoes. Let me flip the camera around so we can check them out. So these are all indeterminate varieties, which means they will keep growing and growing and growing. And they're all heirlooms. I think this might be a German pink tomato or a Cherokee purple, just by looking at that blossom. So yeah, and there's either 21 or 22 plants down here, and I'm gonna put these 5 in. So it'll be a tight fit. I have 2 trellises to put up, and I put one behind these ones, and then I'm just gonna do a row right down here in the middle. That way it'll allow me to be able to walk on either side to prune and harvest, and it will give them the space that they need, so it's not like a tomato forest, which I think would be amazing. But we want to get some fruit from them. So that's what I'm up to today. I'm gonna go ahead and get these tomatoes that were saved in the ground. Could not be happier. It's a little warm today, and the sun is shining beautifully. So I'm gonna get going on this, and I hope you guys have a great day. I just wanted to share my excitement about my saved tomato plants. Until next time, guys, bye-bye. Wanted to mention one last thing. Got all the tomatoes in the ground, got the trellises up, sprinkled my Epsom salt, bone meal, and blood meal around them. Now I know someone's gonna say your tomatoes are planted way too close together. Well, they're not, and here is why. For indeterminate variety tomatoes, I prune very heavily. Next week I'm gonna start the pruning process. So the way I prune indeterminate tomatoes is it's literally just the stem. Well, once they start setting fruit, I prune everything underneath that first set of fruit. I'll do a video on that just to show you guys. So it's not going to be like these big bushy tomatoes. It'll be like literally just a vine of tomatoes. I leave everything, you know, as it grows. I just prune underneath the fruit. I've done it that way for a long time. Really works well. Also, those tomatoes are just proof that food wants to grow. I didn't do anything. I thought they were completely dead, but I'm like, I'll leave them just to see what they do. And they came back. So those are living proof that food wants to grow. So grow some food, you guys. All right, that's it for me, and really this time. Until next time, guys, I'll see you later. Bye-bye.